Okay, so art stream. Today we're going to be doing a little work on this seal lass who I designed yesterday. Did this full body today, and I want to figure out her coloration. You know. Yeah, I know. Like seals, CLOCs are pretty rare, and it's a shame because they are big hecking cuties, and I'm really happy with how she turned out. But yeah, I definitely do not do hips this wide usually. Not even the slightest. I usually keep my proportions pretty restrained. There we go. Flip the line art to make the silhouette for the back. Okie. Yeah, there you have that blubber. I mean, she apparently doesn't have it up here. Apparently it all settled downstairs. I'm not particularly warmed up, so hopefully I don't embarrass myself. Sketch things in. But yeah, this is good. Butt goes here. This is going to be pretty hefty, actually. And the question for the rear view is, do I include the tail? I know what the degenerates would say, but sort of vaguely there. Oh, that doesn't look amazing, but whatever. Oh yes, that is hefty. I will have to redraw the feet completely. Ugh, my favourite part. And that was definitely sarcasm. Well, she is putting her tail to the side, so I guess we do get some booty in there after all. Good grief, this is hefty. Oh yeah. Oh, the hands as well. Why did I do this to myself? Yes, seals have surprisingly long claws for how, I don't know, cuddly they are. Except for leopard seals. Those ones woke up and chose violence, but otherwise, seals are very pleasant creatures. So I've heard. Right, here we go. Let's see if I have some reference for this. I don't want to embarrass myself. I've never, like, tried to seriously draw something while people are actually watching me in real time. I think that'll do. Now, I would say designing this girl was fun, but I mean it was, but like there wasn't that much of a design process behind it. Like look at this, and what you see is what you get. I mean she basically arrived in my head fully formed somehow. Oh, yeah. It's always nice, I guess. And I do like making anthros of more obscure critters. Same goes for Pokemon. Actually, like, kind of especially goes for Pokemon, because some of them are barely even critters to begin with. But it gives me a chance to flex my creativity, as well as, you know, indulge in my hipster side, if I have such a side. Well, I'm glad you like her. Clothes? Why would I add clothes? Ho ho. Oh, that'll do. I'm just gonna cheat. When in doubt, add more curves. Good grief. This is one of my first time drawing a waifu on stream, so I guess some interesting TM reactions get preserved. Oh yeah, I wanted to come up with a name for her as well. I was thinking something Italian, as I want to base her on a Mediterranean monk seal. Oh, I think I'm done. Right, well, I guess now I colour her in. Yeah, so the females tend to be greyish and silvery. So, like, it's not the most interesting looking species. I don't know, I think they really did just stand out to me because of the endangered thing. So, you know, I guess this is my shout out to all those Mediterranean monk seals out there fighting the good fight. Right, start with a nice sort of silvery, maybe a cool silvery colour. No? Is there seriously a tiny gap somewhere? Oh my goodness. Oh my, I'm gonna have a conniption. Close gap. Oh, now it works. Good. Bruh, WTH, is that a seal? This furry community make me struggle myself to death. Skull emoji. Well, hey there, welcome to the stream. So that's my, like, base belly colour I think I'm going with. I could go warmer colours for the light areas and cooler colours for the dark areas. Yeah. Yeah, cooler greys for the dark areas on the back and stuff. Apparently there is some variation in their colouring, so there's wiggle room here, but yeah. If I am basing something on a particular animal, a specific one, then I like to stick closely to reality. Yeah. Classic butt heart. Actually, do we do butt heart? That's kind of looking out of place. Actually, I think... yeah, I think we'll do that. It's hard to compare to actual seals because they don't have legs, do they? Maybe like that? Oh boy, it never occurred to me that this would be such a sticking point. I'll add some spots as well to assist the smoothness of the transition a bit. Wait, now what about the face? Okay, I have to show this adorable little snooter on screen. Like, just look at that. Isn't that so pettable? Anyway. The creature. I think, you know, like this, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. I should give her some, you know, eyes. Sort of dark red brown colour. Oh, that's actually adorable. Wow, okay. So I was thinking what I'd do with her hair would be that make it fade out lighter in stripes towards the bottom. I like her. I definitely want to go like one shade darker. Not too blue. Tastefully blue. Are these highlights like hair dye? Nah, these are her natural colours, bro. And, you know, if animals can have differently coloured fur, then, you know, why shouldn't their furry equivalents have differently coloured hair? You know? Oh, she's really cute. Wow. Imagine that. Maybe. And a little spot there. There we go. Unique identifying feature. Yeah, it's true that it's slightly questionable how she's a bit toned on the upper half, but then is fully curvy on the lower half. Yeah, I don't know. My brain was telling me to do that specific thing for her. It's leg blubber. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's my official explanation. I've been going for nearly 2 hours. Wow, definitely not something I expected tonight. I think maybe how do I make it look good is the question. Am I barking up the wrong tree with this? No, it looks cute, but I just can't do it right, apparently. With hair, it's always so annoying to get the... You gotta get the flow, otherwise it just looks bad. I think I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm thinking I should add some dark stripes in the, yeah, like here as well. Okay. Seriously, how long have I been working on the hair at this point? What a cutie. Maybe I add one little extra... You know, you want to capture the deep, dark, soulful eyes that seals have. Tell you what though, yes. Another thing I was thinking for this stream is that it could be a brainstorming session for names for her. By like looking up a list of Italian names, and I looked at a list and there were a few which were like, yeah, but they didn't seem hugely like her. I think Gemma is too common and not Italian enough. Viola could be a reference to her shape. I agree, but again, I don't think it quite fits her. It just doesn't have the same vibes as her. It needs to be something that's, you know, feminine, but also could be sufficiently tomboyish. I've got to go through the whole rigmarole again on the back. Amazing. And I was starting to worry her coloration might be too simple. Hoo-hee, hoo-hoo. Gianna, no. Lucia, No, I think you're not going Italian enough. Francesca, I think I saw that one and thought about it. Does she look like a Francesca? That's one to think about, I suppose. Yeah, Francesca, what does that mean? Free. Oh. Antonia? Priceless. Praiseworthy. Beautiful. Oh my. I mean, I might be biased, but you know. I think the favourite is Francesca, but I'm not convinced that it suits her. Yeah, the thing that deters me from Antonia is that I called a Pokemon that, and I don't like reusing names. Francesca's pretty good. Thinking maybe I do this as well. That is cute. Yeah, I think I like that too much. I'm keeping it. Certainly? Oh, well, I guess we're keeping it then. That is shaping up to be a real hecking cutie. Pardon my French. Oh, right. That's a thing. On some of the reference images for Mediterranean monk seals, the female had a white patch on the back. Yeah. I like that, actually. Have a few spots following the tail down as well. Yeah. Maybe add a couple of the dark colour, a couple of spots in the dark colour as well. It's like shoulder freckles, yeah. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Oh, look at her cute little face. I'm thinking maybe with the whiskers, I make them a light colour and then duplicate them in a darker colour. Like this. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. And I think I am going to put some of the mid-tone on her hips, actually. It just looks kind of weird if it's all over her arms and then nothing else. Yeah, so I guess I'm going back to what I was doing earlier then. Yeah, I think that works a lot better. Yeah, I suppose I take it all the way down to the feet then. Actually, now my wrist really is feeling it all of a sudden. So, I might have to call it here in a few minutes. She looks even cuter with the markings. It's really coming together. Well, thank you. Yeah, I think so too. And so, yeah. Okay, my throat is also about to give out now. Yeah, the grey definitely comes back towards the tip of the tail. It's weird to think that, you know, that's actually their feet. It's not that weird, but it's made weirder by the fact that they also have a tail, which I didn't even know until yesterday. Like this bit, that's the tail on seals. I don't know if I had a point I was going towards there, but... Oh, look at her, she's looking good though. Like part of me, the part which is a stickler for accuracy and attention to detail, which, you know, is why I'm trying to look at all these reference images. Well, what was I saying? I got distracted by her adorable little eyes, or big eyes. Yes, I like big tails too much. Right. Wow, my wrist is sore, my voice is sore, my back is sore. I'm gonna need to throw in the towel before too long. But I'm nearly finished now. Yeah, with more esoteric anthros, you've got to be prepared to hand wave some things in the interest of, for lack of a better word, convenience. I think I like that. Oh, my poor throat. I swear, after this, I'm going to be really nice to you. I'll have like a cup of tea and I won't say a word for 2 days. Just hang on for 10 more minutes. Don't give up on me now. I really like that. A few spots coming through there. Oh, my everything. Oh, boy. Well, I think we did good work today, lads. Yay, we made an OC more or less. I mean, you know, she was made, she just needed the paint applying. And I do really like her. I might still tweak some of these markings. And let me refresh my memory on what Francesca means. Free. I do like that. Well, I guess that's it then. So, I'll see you around. Oof. Yes, I'll get some good rest. I'll rest every part of myself. Don't you worry. Yeah, I think maybe I will go with Francesca, but you know. Yeah, well, yeah, just, yeah. Bye.